Alright, guys. I wonder if anyone's gonna... Can I kind of stream at this time? It's sometimes a little bit of a gamble whether anyone comes. Post this in a few places though. Post this on Twitter. And we'll post this on Instagram. Not Instagram. On the frickin' Discord. Streams. There we go. Cool. That feels good. Grab my headphones, knock off that, and let's start the stream. Let's get going. Rough perspective.
As stated earlier in the lesson, Drawabox is not a perspective course. What Drawabox seeks to teach is grounded in perspective, but where courses in linear perspective tend to focus on a lot of memorization of rules, something that would depend more on your conscious and active brain in order to apply them.
Just for muscle memory, right?
What we're learning here is to push those rules of perspective, and more importantly, the truths of the 3D world around us into our subconscious. In doing this, we free our brains to consider what it is we wish to draw, rather than how. This course works towards this goal by starting us off with an overview of those rules, giving us an opportunity to play with them through the use of training wheels.
Hey JC, good morning, man.
But gradually pulls those training wheels away one at a time. In the previous exercise, we were allowed to plot our lines all the way back to the vanishing points to guarantee that they're all converging consistently and correctly.
That's what I did.
In this exercise, we will be estimating those convergences by eye instead.
Oh.
In addition to this, while we'll continue to use a ruler to draw our compositional frames and our horizon line, we will be freehanding the boxes themselves using the ghosting method introduced earlier in this lesson.
Okay. Draw your compositional phase. I'm doing good, JZ. I'm doing good. I hope you're alright, man.
The video for the previous exercise,
hope you're alright.
We'll speed through it. Just be sure to use a ruler or a straight edge and take your time, ensuring that the horizontals and verticals of the frame are perpendicular to one another.
Yeah, because I didn't do that last time, and I think that kind of jacked up a bit of what we were, like, you know, kind of jacked up a little bit what we did in the frames. And that didn't even go all the way. That's frustrating. But yeah, I hope you're doing alright, man. Hope things are good on your end. Hope nothing, crazy or dramatic's been happening for you. Things are all good over here. Staying up, fixing up your room. Nice, man. Stuff like that's always satisfying, you know? Stuff like that's always satisfying. Oof. Why am I finding this so difficult? You know? I'm really gonna have to sort of upgrade my desk setup a little bit. Hey Val, hope you're doing good, man. Now I don't know if you can hear this. Let me open the balcony. Can you guys hear that? We've got like a full-on military parade happening. It's all happening. But yeah, so we've got a massive military parade happening right outside. It's what they've been practicing for all week, you know? Hey Lucy. Yeah, Lucy, if you turn on the TV, I don't know if you can hear it in the background just yet. But you'll be able to hear it. All the parades and all yeah, man, it's all the parades, and there's TV vans everywhere, and there's all the military and the royal family. Everybody's there. We've missed the cannons. We had the cannons before. I know later in the day there's going to be fireworks, and there's going to be like live music and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just going to shut the balcony now, because we've heard them going past. Because now I can just hear this big helicopter. Yeah, I went to go shut the balcony there, and there's loads of guys on horses riding past. I can't enter my house without like a police escort. I have to like, you're not allowed to walk outside my house at the moment because of the parade. So if I go outside of the house, the police have to come, and they're like, "Who are you? Show identification," and all this sort of thing. Yeah, that was a few years ago, the parachute that got stuck on the street lamp. Maybe today, Lucy, it's possible because, like, it's raining so much and there's so much wind and all that sort of thing. It's possible. It's possible.
We will be arranging all our boxes in a one-point perspective setup. This means that all of the boxes will be oriented parallel to one another and to the ground plane, with their faces oriented towards the viewer, perpendicularly to the viewer's angle of sight. This also means that where in the plotted perspective exercise we had two sets of horizontal edges, which would converge towards their own vanishing points when drawn as lines on the flat page, and one set of vertical edges governed by an infinite vanishing point, our boxes in this exercise will feature two infinite vanishing points.
Okay.
The horizontals and verticals of our boxes will remain parallel when drawn on the page, leaving only those lines that extend off into the depth of the scene to converge towards a single vanishing point. This vanishing point should be positioned towards the center of the frame. In the plotted perspective exercise, we were working with one infinite vanishing point, and so we started with a single vertical edge. Here, we have two infinite vanishing points, one for the verticals and one for the horizontals, so we can start with an entire rectangle to define the front face of a single box.
Okay.
Keep your horizontals parallel to the horizon line and your verticals perpendicular to it. At this stage, you do not need to worry about the vanishing point.
So just draw a box that's frickin' something like that. Oof. Yeah, everybody's waiting for something like that to happen, for real. But yeah, it's crazy, man. It's like, as I said, they practiced the whole week, and so I've had these guys running up and down the whole week, man.
Place the rectangle wherever you wish in the frame.
Place one of the box's back corners.
We now have the four corners of the box that are closest to the viewer defined.
Yep.
In this situation, in the plotted perspective exercise, we plotted lines back from each corner to each vanishing point to establish more of the box's edges.
Okay.
This resulted in those edges being drawn all the way back to the vanishing point, meaning they'd be infinitely long in 3D space and far overshoot what we need for this box. In this exercise, we are not permitted to do this. Instead, we have to estimate the orientation of this edge, while also deciding on how deep it is going to be. Again, we're drawing boxes, not cubes. So you can use whatever length you choose.
Okay.
The focus here is on trying to get the back corner to align towards the vanishing point. Instead of simply eyeballing it and hoping for the best, we have a tool that can be useful here. The ghosting method, which we introduced earlier in this lesson, and which we will be using for every free-handed stroke throughout this course, can help us out here. We already have 2 points,
Yep.
the corresponding front corner of the box and the vanishing point.
Okay.
Take your pen and ghost through the motion of drawing the line that connects these 2 points, but don't actually draw the mark.
Alright.
Pay attention to the trajectory it follows.
Mm-hmm.
Once you feel confident that you have a sense of this particular path, stop ghosting and place a point somewhere along it. This is the tricky part.
Hey, Juan.
As soon as you stop ghosting, your sense of that path will fade quickly. But if you rush and draw the point as quickly as possible, you may make a mistake out of sloppiness. So there's a balance to strike here, and it's something you'll get used to with practice.
Okay.
I absolutely expect you to make mistakes with this, and you'll see that I will too. Focus on doing the best of which you are currently capable, as that is both the most and the least you can ask of yourself.
For the other 3
The
back
process for the
corners.
remaining 3 corners is essentially the same, except that we can keep in mind that the resulting back face will be a rectangle like the closer face. This means that the horizontals still need to run parallel to the horizon, and the verticals need to run perpendicular to it. This can in some ways help in identifying the positioning of our other corners, but you'll still want to focus most of all on ghosting back to the vanishing point in order to find the correct orientation for each edge. Now we've got a bunch of points, and what's left is to connect them using the ghosting method. Give each individual stroke as much time as it requires. The planning phase of the ghosting method is already done, as we've got our points established, but I find that it helps to gently touch my pen to the points I want to connect, so that I can remember exactly the task at hand. From there, ghost through the drawing motion in one direction to get comfortable with the motion that is required.
Oof.
And finally execute the stroke confidently without any hesitation. Remember that the moment your pen touches the page, any opportunity to avoid a mistake has passed. All you can do is commit to the action you've practiced and push through. As you can see here, I am drawing through the box as though I have X-ray vision, so be sure that when you're done, your box is made up of a full 12 edges. By using the exact same process, draw another 4 or 5 boxes to fill in the rest of the frame. As with everything, it's simply a matter of taking your time and going through the steps carefully. Don't rush, and don't skip anything. In our final step, and you can choose to do this after each frame or after each page is completed, we're going to find out just how accurate we were in estimating the orientation of the edges for the depth dimension of our boxes. We'll do this by taking a pen of a different color and with a ruler, drawing lines through every front-back pair of each box. In other words, we'll start from the front corner of a box, extend back along the edge in the depth dimension, through the corresponding back corner, and continue on until it hits the horizon line. In the past, I've been asked by students what they should do if the edge they drew actually missed one of the corners. In such situations, they're unsure as to whether they should extend the edge itself and therefore ignore the points, or if they should ignore the edge and extend through the points only. The answer is that both have their benefits, and you can do whichever you choose.
I'm confused.
Just be consistent. Don't use the edge in one case and the corners in another within the same page of the exercise. You can switch it up between pages if you like, or stick to just one method. In the end, though, it doesn't really matter much, so don't get hung up on it. Do, however, make sure that the line is either following the trajectory of the edge you've drawn, or passing through both front and back corners of a given pair. Do not simply draw them in arbitrary directions.
I don't know what I did here.
Corner to the vanishing point.
It's definitely
And
wrong.
of course, make sure you're extending the lines through the depth dimension, as you can see here. I accidentally extended a horizontal edge without noticing. Once all the line extensions are done, we're left with a bunch of lines hitting the horizon line in a variety of locations. If the exercise was done perfectly, which again is something you'll be striving for, but something you're unlikely to achieve, then every one of these line extensions would hit the horizon line at the vanishing point.
Okay, let me try another. Okay. And then I join these up. Okay. And then I want to see if that okay. Alright, I'm kind of, okay. Okay. And hop back over here.
And nowhere else. By studying where this is not the case, for example, here, where we can see that the further away from the vanishing point the box is in the frame, the further my estimation of its orientation is from being correct. We can identify patterns of behavior that can tell us where we may need to pay more attention, or to simply push ourselves to slant our edges orientations further. So if I was drawing a box way out here, then I might want to consciously push myself to slant it a little further out.
So that needs
That
to
was
go
rather sloppy,
in.
but you get the idea. It is through this kind of analysis that
And
we
that
can
needs to go
provide
up.
ourselves with hard facts about the things we tend to do, so that these tendencies can be corrected consciously. In the long run, this trains our instincts so we don't need to think quite so consciously about everything we're doing, but we only achieve that by being hyper-conscious with every action we take throughout this course.
So it's like if I pulled
Whether
that
it
up,
is in using the ghosting method for every
pulled that
free-handed
down.
stroke, or in considering the specific orientation of every edge in everything we construct in 3D space.
Okay,
We
okay.
put all that time in here so that outside of the course,
Mm-hmm.
we can focus instead on what we want to draw
Yeah.
instead of the specifics of how.
Yeah.
That is how we maintain a flow state where creativity is maximized.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. Let me just 1 second. I'm just go get the kitchen for 1 minute because I think something might be burning. All right, cool. I'm cooking a big pasta and I don't want it to like burn, you know? Okay. I might have to join this Discord server, man. Okay, so what's it want me to do? 4 or 5 boxes on there to fill it? Okay, so I've done 2. One was like just a complete abject failure. but we will try again, right? Oof. Okay. So my I mean, is it wrong to test that already? Okay. Okay. Let's see what we can do. So I like the idea of checking these as I go. Hey, that's pretty good. Oof. So that needs to go more in. So I kind of like overly course corrected for. So again, that there. These needs to go up. And then what the hell is that? No, because that's the wrong line, right? Wait, what? Is that seriously that off? Because that should have been like here. Yeah. Alright, man. That's number 3. I wonder how many it wants me to sort of produce here for the idea of the homework task. I wonder how many it wants me to do. Yeah, the color is like 100% helping, man. 100%. So boxes... Where's the boxes homework? I get a little bit lost on this website sometimes. That's the boxes homework, okay. Two filled pages of this exercise. Holy moly. Holy moly. Okay, this is gonna take a while, man, but I guess that sort of is what it is, right? Okay. Oof. Yeah, with pencils I can erase. That, yeah, that's totally true. But kind of like the point of this is to learn to do like confident lines, right? So I'm learning just how to do like confident mark making and confident lines. And so, oof. By using pens, I have to like really hardcore commit to like the confidence factor, you know? So that's some of the idea with the pens. Is we're learning to commit. Ooh, they are not parallel with each other. Oof, let's see what happens here, man. I've created a 3-point perspective box there, right? I don't understand what I'm doing. I'm having a hard time with this task, I'm being real. Oof. Oof. For technical drawing, you have to use H pencil, every mark you do, no matter what, if you try to write so many. So that may be even more confusing, yeah. No, that wasn't even the line, dude. I'm just making up lines that don't even... What the hell am I doing? Oh, no, that's number 4 anyway. And how many do you want? 4 or 5. So I want like 6 boxes to kind of fill the frame here. Oh my lord. This is crazy, man. Let's do another black box over here. Yeah, I think this is going to take a little bit of time to get this one. I don't even think I'm like constructing a box. I don't even know what I'm doing. I know that crosses. No, that's kind of good enough. No, that's pretty close. I know that's pretty close, but it's also because I'm doing them all so close to that. I'm not loving this. I'm not loving this, but it's the work that needs to be done, right? Yeah, like that's screwed, right? Because they should be like similar dimensions. I don't know, let's see now. I mean, I will say I'm vibing with like not using the ruler, I guess. You connect that to that, you connect that to that. Huh. Ugh. No. Yes. No. Closer. That's not so hot. Explicit resilience. Reliance on plotting everything back to your vantage point and get used to the fact that parallel lines converge. No, I guess all lines. Alright, let's keep trying, man. Let's keep freaking trying. I should date these works, man. So the pile ever gets like mixed up a little bit. We got some sort of perspective on what was done on what day or whatever. feel I need to go back to like projecting planes. Okay, it looks goofy. Lurking about. It looks goofy, but I think it's better. It looks goofy, but I think it's a little bit better. In some regards, in some regards, in some regards. Like that's definitely an improvement on what I was doing for some of the last ones. I've got a couple I really like kicked ass on, but there's been a few here. Oh boy, it's been mentally taxing, you know. So I can lose the box sometimes. I can start focusing on that as the front rather than that being as the front, and I can lose the box, and it kind of comes into like a pyramid, like an Excitebike ramp, or I don't know the best way of talking about it, but yeah, I'm sort of at points. Okay, now this is way easier, but I guess because I'm so much closer to the frickin' vanishing point, right? So like here and here, so that needs to go outwards, that needs to go a little bit outwards, and then those are kind of good enough, in my opinion. Those kind of need, but I don't think we've really got like a theme, because here I wanted those outwards, then I want them inwards after I like kind of over course corrected that. I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see what we can do. See what we can cook up. Okay. Cool. Cool, man. We'll see what we can do. Cool. 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 Punk rock. So Nam, hello. I'm practicing some like perspective sort of stuff. It's called rough perspective here. I'm just trying to create sheets like this, where you put on a bunch of different boxes to kind of practice perspectives and all that sort of thing. That's what we're doing today. Change my shorts real quick. Thank God you can't see that, man. Okay. Cool. Oof, what about comfy, man? Need to get the vanishing points getting lost. It might have been a bad idea to sort of ooh, these are gonna be hard. It's like longer box. But yeah, it might not have been the best idea to be doing all these like lines. 1, 2, 3, 4 lines tracking back before we'd even done the 5 boxes. But I don't know. We'll see. Okay, honestly, I think kind of like hatching these front of the boxes for me is gonna really help me keep track of what the hell I'm looking at. Because otherwise it kind of gets really confusing for me and I get kind of lost in the construction lines, you know, so to speak. I think hatching sort of at least a face. It's kind of like my, I don't know the terminology, is that like my leading face or whatever? But I think doing that is going to somewhat help. So that's kind of close. It's also kind of close. It's also kind of close. Ooh, what the hell happened here? What the hell happened here? But then if that's that, I understand then that there's a lot fundamentally wrong. How's that happen? How's that even happen? I don't even understand how that happens. That's a bit of an issue. But I don't even understand how that problem sort of arises. That's that's confusing. Based on edges, okay. Based on corners. So I'm a third into the exercise, right? Oh my god. This is frickin' work, man. Yeah, let's start with a dude down here. Oh my lord, what are you doing, Ann? Ooh, ugly. So that's my leading face. So I start looking at it a different way, I kind of lose the box. Yeah, so with here, it wasn't that, man. It was that. It's what the hell was I talking about? Anyway, let's test it, man. Let's freaking test it. Not too bad. Hey, not too bad. Nonsense. Not too bad. Okay. Okay. This one. So if I'm doing 5 per sheet, that's 14 more to go. Come on, bro. It's kind of just helping me to So that's kind of cool. So these ones here, I can kind of do. I'm not gonna say fairly easily. I could say something crazy like that, but I'm managing to do this with like a much higher level of success than I was the other ones. That's number 2. Cool. Dude, these exercises are like, these are tough, man. I don't know if it's a good idea for me to like challenge, like, I guess like grind out the 2 sheets now. There's part of me that wants to. There's another part of me that thinks that like, oh, is it probably going to be better that I am I don't know, not exactly just grind this out and I do 1 sheet and I do something else. I feel like I'm gonna do the grind, man. Hey, this one, I think on face value, to me at least, this one looks good. Now, does it reach there? It doesn't. Does that reach there? Kinda. Does that? Hell no. Does that? Yeah. I thought on face value that looks really, like, legit. But it's like, no, dude. It's like, no, dude, like, better luck next time, my friend. Which I don't fully understand. I need to practice some more frickin' ghost planes. Like, for real, dudes. Okay, let's kind of hatch this face just a bit. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. No. Hell no. God darn it. Where's my juice? Where's my juice? Plump. Okay. Let's kind of cross hatch that a bit. No, 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 man. No, not cool. Not cool. Don't use the ruler. Not freaking cool. But I mean, then that's gonna be wrong. That's gonna be freaking wrong. Right? Oh my lord. I don't even want to do this one. I don't even want to know. Ah. Yeah, I didn't even want to frickin' know it, that one. Anyway. I'm actually gonna, I think it's gonna be worthwhile, like, date this stuff, you know? Like, put, like, 12th to 10th up there. Put 11th to 10th over there. Same thing with these, man. I think it's a good idea. I do some dating. Dating! Who's gonna date Rex? This is my body of work, by the way. This right here is this everything we've been drawing over the past 12 days. It's my body of work. Okay. Oh my god. It's time to try another. I knocked the thing there, didn't I? I think I'm gonna need more desk space. I think I'm gonna need potentially quite a few things, if we're being real. I feel this next sheet's gonna take me like an hour again. And I'm kinda worried about it. I'm kinda worried about it, man. The one thing I don't understand is it keeps talking about warm-up exercises, but I don't see them. Yeah, this is a good question. It's like, because the dude keeps talking about like, oh, rah, 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 they were the warm-ups. We'll add this to your warm-ups. But like, I'm not freaking seeing it. You know? Yeah, I'm not seeing that. So I don't know how to like. I don't know how to construct my warm-ups. I don't know how to do that because this honestly has not been clear on that. Oh, you're freaking kidding me! And I didn't even that went onto like the page behind it. Oh my god. This is like. Honestly, the limited space I've got here is like, is not the vibe for practicing this, but whatever. Whatever. This is my United States of whatever. So is it the bottom line or the top line? It's the bottom line, alright. God. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's not be. Bang, vanishing point. I don't personally love how he's like treating a lot of things as dots, because you can lose a dot quite easily. Let me just check on my cooking real quick. Okay, cooking looks like it's coming along well. So I'm very excited to eat after this. I'm being real. No. This is not. I'm getting sloppy with the ghosting. I'm getting real sloppy with the ghosting. So that sucks, man. That's not great. That could be better. Happy Spain Day to me. Yeah, man. You can probably hear it outside. The parades and everything happening. But thank you, Juan. Dia de Hispanidad. So it's not just Spain, you know. We can celebrate many and all of our Hispanic friends. Boom, on the money. Boom, on the money. Boom, on the money. No. But pretty good. Okay. 14 more to go. So, let's do one here. Let's go bang. Let's go bang. Let's go bang. Let's go bang. Let's go. Cool. Shade that in. Let's go to here. Oof. Boom, perfect. Boom, perfect. Boom, perfect. Boom, perfect. Let's frickin' go. Alright. 13 more to go. dead on the way. Oh, that's ugly. It's ugly again. Okay. It's over there good, over there not so good. But whatever. 12 more to go. Maybe if I, like... Maybe if I just sort of set up the other ones. And I kind of move around the page. It might make this, like, mentally more bearable for me. I don't know, just sometimes just like tricking the brain like that kind of works. See how we did? Boom, on the money. Pretty damn close. Not too bad. On the money. Boom. Okay, 11 more to go. 11 more to go. Liar's Bar? No, what? Tell me about that, Juan. What's Liar's Barn? Liar's Bar? I don't know, so tell me. I am curious. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. 10 to go. 10 more to go. Where is... There we go. Little bit of something to drink. Little bit of something to drink. A little bit of something to drink. Alright. Let me see how we did. Not so great there. Hey, that's alright. It's okay. 9 to go. 9 to go. 9 to go. 9 to go. All right. This game is 4 players to play dice, card, and you sneaky boy get caught lying because you lied on the card or the dice. You died. Okay, I like games like that, man. I like sort of, like werewolf and games where you got to sort of try and trick each other. I like stuff like that. That sounds cool, man. I'm gonna look into that. Well, the rules kind of simple, right? Like, it's probably one of those games you can learn, like, quite quickly, right? As far as I'm concerned, that's pretty damn good. That is pretty damn good. I'm gonna do 3 here, 3 here, and then I'm gonna loop down and do the extra 2 on like the other spaces. Okay. Some of the cards table chooses king. You should put a king or anything on that card and don't let anyone know you're a lion. Okay. And they gotta figure you out. Liar's Bar. Sounds cool, man. I like it. This one looks like it could be kind of promising. We got a siren. We got a Rex siren alert. Rex. Oh, over there is not too kind of hot. But this one. Oh. No. This one. Not like crazy bad. 7 to go. 7 to frickin' go. Alright. Because the card you put down is not type the table is looking for, you'll be dead by the guy. You're in luck if the gun doesn't have a bullet. What gun? Where's the gun coming from? Where's the? You're suddenly introducing a gun. Oh, the guy. Okay, the guy. Okay. It's like where's this gun suddenly appearing from in this game? We're drawing boxes every day. We're drawing boxes, it's so fun, I say. Drawing boxes every day. Dude, did this one like kind of turn out low-key sick? This one kind of turned out low-key sick. That is freaking cool. Alright, so we have 6 boxes to go. Let's go. 6 boxes, bro. 6 boxes. All we need is 6 boxes. 6 boxes. 6 boxes. All we need is 6 boxes. 6 boxes. Oh yeah. Alright, let's get a little bit more water. Water of life. Oh, dude, it's still crazy early today. I got loads of time today. This is sick. I'm gonna get a lot of stuff done today. This is gonna be a productive day. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling that this particular Saturday is gonna be it's gonna be a winner. Even it's this oh dude. Alright, that's kinda cool. That's kinda cool. Let's do 4 more boxes. 4 more boxes. And we're gonna be like frickin' happy, man. 4 more boxes, I'm gonna be like mentally expended as well. Not bad. Not too bad. Not crazy bad. Kind of bad. Okay. What do I want? I want 3 more frickin' boxes. And then we will have produced some frickin' work today, for real. For real, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my lord. I'm gonna put another one here. Followed him home. Two sides kind of good. Two sides kind of good. Okay, I just want to chuck in 2 more boxes here. 2 more freaking boxes. 2 more freaking boxes, and then we're like, we're gold. We've done our task. We've done our homework. We've done what we were here to try and do, and it's just gonna be with lost my little thing for a second. Just gonna move 2 more little boxes. 2 boxes. Lock in. I'm actually going to get my other box face ready. I'm going to get my other box face ready, which I'm going to do, over here. Yeah, I'm going to do it over here. Boom. Okay. So I got a couple of planes there. And now the end. The end is in sight. Okay. Oh my lord, and he does it. He does it. Okay. We got one more box down. Hey dude, man, I'm just doing my rough perspective exercises, which I'm finding very tricky, but we're certainly doing them. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, yes, baby. 15. 12 of the 10th. 24. Ooh, that was mentally pretty tricky, but we did it. Things are going good, man. Things are going pretty good. I found this exercise quite challenging. I really honestly had to push through it. I'm glad. I think if I wasn't streaming this, I would have quit a lot earlier. So I'm really grateful for kind of the people being here to watch me and whatever, so it can like push me forward. But yeah, I think I'm gonna group my homeworks together. I think that feels appropriate to kind of keep all my homework tasks together in one place. And then I did a funnels exercise as well, which I can't seem to find anymore. Where are my funnels? There they are. So, dude, it's cold here as well, man. It's pretty cold. We've been getting a lot of rain and stuff like that. So these are all my that's a blank piece of paper. These are all my exercises that I've been doing for the Drawabox. And things are progressing. Things are certainly progressing. Tricky, but progressing. So I'm gonna keep all those together in one pile. And then I'm gonna keep my doodles in another pile. But let's do a little bit of doodling before we go, just so I actually feel like I sort of did something, you know? Because I've been over fixated on that exercise there. So I want to do at least a little bit of doodle before we go. I feel my camera's showing kind of like an angle. But I kind of want to try and doodle something, you know? Kind of get a little bit of drawing in, a little bit of drawy-worry. It's oh, C-Day as well. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum. Oh, you've been lurking around. You've been lurking around, Val. It's always nice to know you're lurking. Yeah, Val, I'm probably going to play a lot more, Fortnite. Fallout today, you know? I'm probably going to have the time, you know? Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Which, yeah, I'm quite hyped to get back into, you know? Quite hyped to play a little bit more in the world of Fortnite. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. 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 Let me get some colors. I'm gonna color this in, man. I'm gonna color this in. Let me acquire some colors. Some colors. I need like a yellowy, so like that'll do. Jerry, today's been intense, man. Today, doing all these, like, box stuff. Oh my frickin' god. It's been intense. But what I want to kind of do is I want to kind of, like, draw something like this, you know? And then I can have, like, a measurement of progress, right? Because then in, you know, a month's time, a week's time, I can like compare like, oh, okay, this is like actually, you know, sort of a quote unquote finished piece that I did, and I can kind of like compare them and take note of things that have improved, take note of things I need to work on, whatever. Alright guys, so what's the date today? Today is the frickin' 12th. I need to make note of this stuff. So I want to make notes of times and dates that I did stuff, so we can kind of see whatever improvement we might have made or not have made. Do I have a slightly darker brown? I do. That's good. You can darken that a little bit. Can darken the hair a little bit. Yeah, I just put the hair over the eyes because right now I'm not in a position to do eyes. So I thought like eyes are gonna be like the one thing that makes it look like completely soulless. So I thought, hey, let's just like avoid that. But anyway, there we go. Another went pretty well. Oh, I just got. Oh, this is funny. I just got an email about the frickin' Fallout streams and all like the music involved in them. That's actually incredibly funny. That's actually incredibly funny. Have you got that? What, Militard, did you get the new tank? Like, have you got that yet, or are you, Are you waiting on it? Anyway, guys, thank you for coming to hang out today. I'm gonna go eat, and then I think I do have some plans to play a bunch of Fallout today. I've kind of got the desire to do so, but, yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. This right here was tricky. This right here took some like serious work. But yeah, Forbidden Songs from Fallout Radio. It's funny, man. It's funny. I don't think it really matters. I think it's just certain like countries or whatever. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go eat because I am starving. Thank you for hanging out. This stream has been very challenging for me. This perspective stuff's been very challenging, though I think that's today. and this is our first day. I think we made some big ass improvements, which I'm pretty happy about. Yes, that was the 3rd of October. And now we're on the... Well, that was the 3rd. Then what was I doing on the 1st? Oh, we can go deeper. That's the 2nd. Okay, where's the 1st? This is the 1st. Okay. So we gone from this up to this. So I think that's kind of an improvement. I think that's kind of cool. I missed your first message. Oh, Farrah, I don't think I saw you. Oh, but that was cool. You were hanging out, dude. But yeah, I'm going to go eat now because, guys, I'm so freaking hungry. I'm so mentally exhausted from this. And I'm so freaking hungry. But that's like some okay progression, right? Like, that's cool. Yeah, so I'm going to go eat. I'm going to do some things. And my plan is to... is going to play some Fallout later. But thank you again, everybody. I always appreciate it. Especially today. I found this really, really difficult. So having, like, you know, an audience there, knowing that people are watching or whatever, really helped me sort of push through today. So I really, really appreciate it because you guys don't realize how much support you really, really give me to, like, stay, like, on the task and progressing. So I really, really appreciate that. But yeah, peace out, guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll be playing Fallout later. So if you happen to be on YouTube and you want to watch some Fallout, I'll be hanging out. Peace out, everybody. See you later.